Hello guys, welcome to the latest episode of Big Trip, and today I am at Reading West. Or should I say Reading Wet, because it is really wet. Just take the S away and it's pretty much true. Today Reading West is on the Great Western Main Line. You'll be seeing services from Great Western Railway and also CrossCountry who pass through here. I've not been here for a while. Last time I was here I kind of was going to film here and then decided to do a massive combination video of every other station, so that happened instead. Yeah, very rainy. Very small little place, but hopefully get quite a bit here, so that's the interesting thing. So this station has been electrified, so you will see electric IETs here. Please don't get me started on IETs after the experience I've had on one today. Go into that a little bit later on in this video, but yeah. If you do check out real-time updates on trips and posts, please do check out my Facebook group, the link's in the description. I will try and keep the screen as relatively dry as possible. We're going to start off with the 1217 Great Western Railway service from Reading to Newbury, formed of 387147. So that one will leave in just a minute. But yes, 387147, that's going to be calling at Thiel, Aldermaston, Midgham, Thatcham, Newbury Racecourse and Newbury. But yeah, so let's see what's on offer here, shall we? Let's get started here at Reading West. Right, departing now is going to be the 1217 Great Western Railway service to Newbury with 387147. This isn't the side I'm going to be filming on, it's going to be the other side, but I just got off this side. There goes 387147 there, heading to Newbury. So, yeah. The other train you saw at the beginning of the video was 165106, that was the 1206 Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke from Reading. That was running about a minute late due to leaving late, so yes, let's carry on here at Reading West though. Okay, next train to pass through is going to be a Great Western Railway service from Bedwyn to London Paddington, formed of a 5-car 800 or possibly 802. I was right, it's 802 James Bond, it's 802 007. So there goes that one, that's from Bedwyn to London Paddington. So speaking of 5-car IETs, that's the story I have for you. So this morning I got the train at 0747 from Plymouth, left on time. We got to Totnes, we left 49 minutes late. Why is it whenever I come to Reading, well, that's not true, but I have had a problem where I have been to Totnes and then on the way to Reading, to film at Reading, and there's been problems. So that's the second time now. Not consecutively, thank God. Anyway, so what basically happened was, because it was a 10-car, it was basically 2 IETs together, they decided to detach them both and send 5 cars to London Paddington, which I was on. Luckily I was on the correct set, because basically the rear set, the doors wouldn't open, so everyone was stuck on board, from what I was aware of. So that caused a few problems. But yeah, that's basically what happened, and it kind of all didn't really get that busy, so it's probably because there was another train behind it going to Paddington, which was much quieter maybe, and also had more carriages, so it was a 9-car. But anyway, that's the story for you. So I'm here an hour late, but I don't mind, because I'm going to plan to leave a little bit later to go back home, so it won't be too bad. Okay, from the sounds of it, the next train to approach is going to be the 1223 pass from Newcastle to Southampton Central for CrossCountry. Yes it is, I can hear the Voyager from here. 4 car 221, it's 221 140. So there goes that one. And that's calling out Basingstoke next, so there goes that one. Right, next though, we've got some freight passing through, 66552. Over here is 165101, the 1225 Great Western Railway service from Basingstoke to Reading. So there goes that one. The 165 will go out any minute. Okay, next train to depart will be 165101 with the 1225 Great Western Railway service to Reading from Basingstoke. Bit of a rusty end, or yeah, a bit of a dirty end there, right at the rear of it. So there's that one. A bit rusty, it looks like. So that one's calling it Reading only. That one. Right, approaching through now. We've got some more freight. It is 66619, the Freightliner. It's got a nameplate Derek W. Johnson MBE. The other 66, got to say, had the nameplate the Maltby Raider on it. Did forget to say that one, but there that one goes anyway. Right, passing through there is 800 302 on the passing Great Western Railway service to Penzance from London Paddington. Just say that it's relatively strange how, well, it's not really strange, but you don't get 800-3s going to Penzance very much, so it's a bit different. I expected that to be an 802, but there you go. Okay, returning now is 165101 with the, I think it's a 1236 Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke. See this one go out in a minute. Right, the point out there is 165101. That is the 1236 Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke, calling it Mortimer, Bramley and Basingstoke. Sorry, the camera shook a little bit there. Mortimer, Bramley and Basingstoke. I'm sorry guys, I really have to do this. Okay, so I do apologise for anyone who is of a not say a nervous disposition, but someone who gets sick quite easily. But I'm really sorry I have to do this. So, guy on Ipswich video who decided to comment. Look at this. Shaky camera work. Sorry, I had to. Okay, passing now is going to be a cross-country service to Newcastle from Southampton Central. So goes the, I didn't get the number unfortunately, but because it was on, it's quite hidden away when you're actually on the same side as the Voyager. Oh, and also passing through is a Great Western Railway service. This is I think this is to Bedwin from London Paddington. Yes, actually it is from Bedwin, to Bedwin, sorry. And it's 800-034. And that one's calling next at Thiel, then Thatcham, Newbury, Kintbury, Hungerford and Bedwin. I'll just say my opinion on that. I think it should be to Pewes, or I think at least it should be going to Westbury. I don't think it should be going to Bedwin, because where's the link between Pewsey and Bedwin? It's still not there. It's really poor. Okay guys, I'm going to give you a... well, I shouldn't really do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to give you a real stinker of a... question of a video for this video. I really am, because this one is going to be a little bit more obscure than the others that I've asked in the past, but you guys are really good at answering them, so I'm sure we'll probably get some correct answers in this one. So, question of a video for Reading West. I took some time to think about this last night, and I slept on it, and I thought, I had a couple of questions I could ask, but I thought I'd ask this one. So, for Reading West, can you name another station that still has First Great Western signage on the station? So besides Reading West, can you name another station which still retains its old First Great Western signs? There are some others in the UK, and some of them have been and those that still have it have been very well neglected, considering that Great Western Railway has been around. Well, the name's changed and it's been Great Western Railway since September 2015. So we're looking at just over 4 years. So yeah, what stations have been neglected for that length of time? That's basically the question. Well, basically what stations have those signs on them? So answers in the comments, of course. Right, passing through now, we've got another 66 hauling some more freight from from Southampton to Halewood, which is 66068. And whilst that one did go for a cross-country voyage, it also went through heading for Bournemouth from Manchester Piccadilly. But we did miss that one because the freight went through. But then again, it's a Voyager. I think the freight's a bit more interesting. So there that one goes anyway. Okay, next train to arrive is going to be the 12:53 Great Western Railway service from Basingstoke to Reading, which is the return of 165-106, which started this video off. So this one go out in a minute. Okay, now departing is the 12:53 Great Western Railway service from Basingstoke to Reading. And that is calling it Reading only, which is literally just around the corner. So there's that one. Right, next train to arrive is going to be the 12:57 Great Western Railway service from Newbury to Reading, which is formed of a 387, and it is 387 168. So there goes that one, and we'll see it go out in a minute. Okay, departing out now is going to be the 12:57 Great Western Railway service to Reading only from Newbury. Which is 387 168. Now the difference is you don't see as many 387s stopping than you do turbos, because the Basingstoke service is every half an hour, also Newbury services every hour, so there is a slight difference between the two. But there that one goes anyway, 387 168, and we'll see that, probably see that one come back shortly as well. Okay, next train to pass through now is going to be a Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Taunton. It is 802 102. Presumably, that next stop for that one is Pewsey. I think that's probably Pewsey, Westbury, Castle Carey and Taunton. And also, hello, we've got another pantograph there. That is another IET from Penzance to London Paddington. This one's delayed and is now about to pass through. This one was meant to pass through at 12:39, has ended up passing through at just after 1 o'clock, so it's about 25 minutes late. It's 802.016 and 802.012. At least those two can actually stay attached, unlike the one I was on. Let's not get started on that again. So there goes that one. Penzance to London Paddington. Okay, next train to pass through is going to be a cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly from Bournemouth. It's 220011. Got the number that time. Okay, passing now is going to be some more freight from Oxford Banbury sidings to Watley Quarry, speeding its way through just then. 66593. Just saying, by the way, please don't be fooled by that. That's one of the news station signs, but the rest of it hasn't been updated. So my question example for question of the video still stands, because as you saw on the clip earlier, don't be fooled by that. That's just one of them. The majority still have the old signage. So if you see the old sign on the thumbnail, only one of them is this, and I'm kind of going with what most of the station still has. I always go by majority. That's how I've always gone with things like that and other things. I sound like someone in Parliament, don't I? Going by majority. I sound like someone, I do sound like the government, going by majority. That's quite cool. Let's not actually. Let's not get into that. And returning back now is 165106 with the 1309 Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke from Reading. There's that one. See that one go out in a minute, sorry. Oh, thanks for that. 165106 there, departing with the 1309 Great Western Railway service to Basingstoke. And yeah, sorry about my little rant there. 802.001 just decided to pop up as well, heading from Bedwyn to London Paddington. I think it's because the Basingstoke one has been a couple of minutes late pretty much for the last couple of hours, so has been, it's normally late anyway. It's really disappointing actually, because most of these little commuter services are always running late. Like, I think it's just down to, I think they're fine up until they get to like Reading West up over to here, because then you join a junction with the Berks and Hants, plus they have CrossCountry in front of them going on the same route as them. So I can imagine it being a nightmare most of the time, especially because if a CrossCountry service gets delayed by like half an hour at Basingstoke, then it has to follow a stopper, Great Western Railway service over to here, because that one has to stop at Bramley and Mortimer in that order going towards Reading. That's always fun, isn't it? So, question for you guys. I wanted to see if you remember a time, but can you remember any time that you've been delayed because you've had to be stuck in front of the train that's stopping because you were delayed originally? I can name a good time. Besides that one, I can also name the time when multiple times I've been stuck in between Bristol, Temple Meads and Taunton, when there's been a stopper to Taunton, like calling it Nailsea and Backwell, Yatton Well, and before it has to loop around to Weston-super-Mare, we have to wait for it to completely move. So do you guys remember any other times when you've been delayed because other trains have been in front of you? So that'd be interesting to know. Answers that in the comment. That's not a question of the video, that's just more asking you guys as a general question. Alright, continuing in the trend of stopping trains now. 387168 is coming back. This is the 1314 Great Western Railway service to Newbury. I swear, if something else pops up and gets in my way again, I have a very nervous hunch that's going to happen. Then again, this time it's not a turbo, so it's not a diesel train, so I am not overly fussed. Really, I'm not, I promise. Okay, and departing now is the 1314 Great Western Railway service to Newbury. So hopefully going to have more of these 387s, hopefully with capacity wise, when Crossrail introduced to Reading, so that'll be interesting, because at least then if it gets busy they can pair a couple of them up, so that'll be good. But anyway, there goes the 1314 Great Western Railway service to Newbury from Reading, and as that one goes out I am going to finish a video from Reading West here. So thank you all for watching this video from Reading West. If you have liked what you've seen there, please do like and subscribe, and please do leave any comments because we'll get back to them as and when I can, and any recommendations are welcome, so please do leave us in the comments too. It's been a really nice station. When I got off here, as you saw in the intro, it was pouring down with rain, and I thought we were going to have another rendition of Bedford or another rendition of Ash, but we didn't get that. The rain stopped. There's no wood to touch, is there? So pray for me. But anyway, the rain stopped, and the weather conditions slightly improved. We've had very good variety as well. This is actually the first time I filmed at Reading West with CrossCountry passing through, because the last time I filmed a proper video at Reading West was back in 2017 in December, and CrossCountry were on strike. Fun fact. So this time they're not, and this time they're running full service. This time they're on a weekday, so nothing happens on a weekday unless it's really needed to happen. Well, when I say really needed to happen, let's not go into South Western Railway strikes and the fact that they're happening on weekdays. But anyway, yeah, so Reading West, brilliant station, highly recommended, brilliant amount of freight. You don't get it at Reading because of the fact that the freight curves around off an avoiding loop, so because else it has to reverse, and that is a massive pain, so it's useful for it to not do that. So the next station for me for a big trip is Reading. It's going to be a much more improved video. Oh, hello, have we got a Class 60 approaching? Oh, I believe we do. Oh, hello, we've got a 66 also approaching. Right. Well, the 60 is going to stop. No, it's not actually. It's not going to stop because it's not going on the same. It's not crossing over diagonally. Right, well, I've had enough of 66s, so I'm going to look at the 60, if that's alright with you. 66. It is 60, 100. Well, that was almost in perfect harmony. That was brilliant. On that bombshell, I'm going to finish the video now. Unless anything else wants to pop up, you know, like a 37 or a 68 or, I don't know, a Pendolino. Anyway, so, I'm kidding, by the way, they'll never turn up here. Well, 37, 68 probably, Pendolino never. Anyway, so the next station for me, as I say, is Reading. Look out for hopefully what is going to be a big video at Reading, because I need to refilm it and I want to try and get as much coverage as possible. So you'll see a new and improved Reading as well, because of the fact that I'm redoing a few stations now that are in better quality than I did when I originally started Big Trip. So you're going to see a few redone stations that were originally done for Big Trip but are going to be improved in quality. So Reading will be one of them. So I shall see you at Reading. Thanks for watching Reading West, guys, and see you later. Goodbye.